Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Nordic Market News. It is the 27th of April and we are recording this in the studio of Direkt on behalf of Infront Finance. Let's take a look at the Nordic Market overview. All indices just made it over the 0% mark this week with some great positive year-to-date numbers from Oslo and Helsinki at 7.4% and 6% respectively. It's been a turbulent week for the Nordic indices as we've experienced the peak of the reporting season. Nordic indices kicked off the week on a high note on Monday, with the OMXS30 ending the day 1% up, with Telia leading the race amongst the larger companies reporting. The Oslo index, OBX, was trailing the OMXS30 with gains around 0.6%. The Norwegian metal producer Norsk Hydro fell almost 5% in light of declining prices of aluminium. Norwegian, the airline, whose stock prices fluctuated greatly these last couple of weeks after bid rumours from British Airways, fell 6%. Oslo gained further attention on Tuesday as Telenor posted their quarterly reports, which came in way below analyst expectations. The stock fell more than 4%. In Stockholm, industries declined. Among these are Volvo, Husqvarna and Sandvik, who all fell around 4%. The OMXS30 closed 0.8% lower on Tuesday, erasing Monday's advance. Stock markets continued downwards on Wednesday and the Nordic aggregated index OMXN40 valued the decline to a minus 1.3%. The biggest movers were found in Helsinki, where industry company Metsos outperformed expectations and gained more than 7%. Its sector colleagues Autotech did not perform as well. Autotech voiced restructuring plans in its quarterly report and the stock fell almost 10%. Regardless, the Helsinki index remained unchanged for the day. In Stockholm, stock markets were affected as two of the largest banks, Handelsbanken and Nordea, reported below expectations and dragged the OMXS30 down more than 1%. Moving forward on Thursday, it was finally Norwegian Airlines' turn to release their quarterly earnings. While their earnings were largely in line with expectations, a comment about the bid rumours sparked a rally in the share price. CEO Bjørn Kjos issued a statement saying everything is for sale if the price is right, but added that the board will not recommend stockholders to sell at the current share price. The report and the statement caused the stock price to rocket almost 20%. In Helsinki, news was focused around steel producer Outokumpu. The company has received much attention during the steel tariffs debate and, therefore, all eyes were on the country's largest steel producer as they revealed their earnings for the quarter. The earnings disappointed investors. Consequently, the stock price closed 10% lower on Thursday. With just a few hours remaining for the trading week, Electrolux reported a quarter troubled by a weak Swedish krona and high prices of steel. In early trading, Electrolux was down by double digits. The Swedish house market has also been heavily discussed in media of late. Today, JM reported, and even though the analysts had acknowledged the strained market and lowered the expected houses sale by 20% compared to last year, the housing giant still underperformed this quarter and the stock is down 7%. So that's it for this week and wishing you all a great weekend. Tune in again next Friday.